That's all. Don't ask me what I was thinking either. I don't remember what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking nothing.
Nice piece.
I was just sitting there.
Down some birds of eye.
You know, sharing a couple beers with Rance, Carter, and Jimbo. I was just kicking back at that barbecue on Sunday, taking it easy.
You loading it?
Man, you gotta see these automatic ejectors.
Carter had this dog or something. Some mud he got somewhere. I think it had peed on the picnic table or something. Carter was yelling at it, calling it names.
You lousy little
Carter was beating it with a stick. Next thing I know, the gun appeared in my hand. The muzzle was pointed in Carter's privates.
I don't remember nothing after that.
You don't remember Jimbo dying in the fire or shooting Rance or Carter?
What?
No, Mr. Brinks, I don't remember nothing about all that. That was my three best friends.
Three newly widowed witnesses say you did, Sim.
I never said I didn't do it. I just said I don't remember, that's all. We almost through.
Your life is almost through if you can't come up with a better story than that. Listen to me, Sim. You've been proven legally sane. This is murder one, boy. You don't seem very concerned.
Very tired is what I am, Mr. Brinks. And it ain't that unappreciative nor respectful you don't reckon so. It's just that I don't think you got much of a chance this time.
Bob!
I hate to admit it, old buddy, but this time, I think you've had your match.
That's just what Sim said. Hey, why don't I buy you a drink and you can cry me a river?
Why don't you buy me several drinks?
Sim case, man. You settle us for this loser. I mean, you can't possibly win. What do you got? Beyond temporary insanity, you've got nothing.
Well, not much. Sim was obviously extremely upset with his friends about something.
So,
All three of them. Question is, what?
What about sports? That's something they may have done together.
I already asked Sim. He said they hadn't been together in a group in years.
Let's go back a ways. You said you were childhood pals. What'd you do back then?
Nothing much. Mostly some hunting and fishing.
What kind of hunt?
All kinds. Mostly quail and rabbit, I guess.
Did you ever own a dog, Sim?
No?
Well, how about the others?
Carter. Carter always had dogs. That smart-ass southern bastard.
Why was he a bastard?
He had this dog one time. I remember this black dog he had. This beautiful black dog.
Hey, hotcha! Meet Banjo, boys. This man's best friend right here. Not to mention the best little retriever in the business. Yeah, Carter? Can he cook? Yeah.
That dog did everything Carter told it to. Everything. Banjo loved Carter. I think he loved us all.
What happened to the dog, Sim?
I don't know. I guess he finally died a few years ago.
I know this is tough, Mrs. Carter, so I'll be as brief as I can. Do you recall any unusual incident between your husband, Sim, and your dog, Banjo?
Dog?
Sim says Carter used to take the dog on hunting trips with him.
Oh, Lord, I don't recall. Carter had so many pets. It's possible, I suppose. Why do you ask?
Get off of my bed. Get off of my damn bed. It's mine.
Easy, Sim.
I'll do anything I want. Hear me? It's mine.
Sure, Sam, sure. Just
Cool down. It's all yours. Now tell me about Carter's dog again.
Carter, that uppity bastard. Always parading around like a hotshot. Always the big man with the women. He was always kicking that poor dog. That poor black dog. He'd run that wretched animal all day after quail. And beat him half to death at night. It snowed like hell that winter. The roads all covered over. We were so snowed in. We could barely walk through the stuff. Ran low on firewood. Got so cold in the cabin, you couldn't hardly sleep at night.
Hey, Sim, what the hell?
It's cold out in the shed, Carter. He was freezing. I was cold too. I was only trying to get warm.
What are you doing?
Carter beat that dog nearly unconscious before throwing him back out into the snow. He never looked at me the same way after that. It was like I was a leper or something.
All right, load your guns, boys. We all gonna share this.
No, Carter. Not Banjo. You can't.
We're starving, you idiot. You want to die out here? Well, I don't. Now, come on. Come on.
I couldn't go. I just couldn't. I watched them drag Banjo out of that cabin. I could still hear him screaming.
This ain't half bad for roast coon, dog.
So, after you ate the dog, you made a pact?
I never ate him. I never touched him. Not me. I couldn't do that. I could never do that.
Please, Mr. Sims, order.
Why is it that you never discussed the dog incident with anyone? Mrs. Carter never even heard of the dog. You almost froze to death that winter. Why is that?
Carter swore it. I don't know.
Carter make you promise not to tell, is that it?
No. No.
Tell us again about shooting the dog. What was the dog doing?
Howling. I heard him howling.
You said screaming. I can still hear him screaming. Shall I have it read back?
I meant howling.
You meant screaming, Sim, and dogs don't scream, do they? Tell us again about the day Carter brought the dog to the cabin.
He just walked into the cabin with the dog.
The dog? The dog, Sim? Why don't you tell it the way it really was? He did everything, didn't he, Sim? Banjo did everything Carter told him to. Carter beat Banjo, didn't he, Sim? Banjo did everything Carter said because he had to, isn't that right? You were afraid to tell, weren't you, Sim? Afraid that Carter would tell everyone about you and Banjo on the bedroll.
Oh, it's starting to get warm. I never touched him.
Ain't half bad for roast coon.
I never touched him later. Anyway, I never touched him.
Your Honor, the defense rests.